What is up? What is up? What is up? What's going on, Far From Heaven? It looks like the dual stream is working. So if you do want to go on Twitch, you can. Looks like it's working today. So whatever you want to do, YouTube, Twitch, it's up to you. We're gonna have a chill day today. And I'm gonna stick to it this time because I've started like 4 different Pokemon games. So I did the poll to see what you guys want to see, and out of the park was reaction streams, which make a ton of sense. But what was I gonna say? As soon as chat starts popping, that's when shit slows down. Anyways, but the second was, believe it or not, because I put gaming Mass Effect, gaming Pokemon, and then gaming something else. So there was like 3 options for gaming, and reaction still won, but Pokemon was the second choice. So that's what we're going to do today. We're going to be playing one of the harder mods. I've played Pearl and Diamond back when they came out. I always played the base games, and I never played the year after releases, right? So there was, well, that's not true. Red, blue, and then yellow came out. I played all 3 of those. Then there was gold, silver, crystal, right? I didn't play crystal. Then there was Gen 3, ruby, sapphire, and emerald. I hadn't played emerald until like 2 years ago. Probably one of the best games, honestly. And then there was the DS region, so it was at Gen 4, which was Pearl, Diamond, and Platinum. I never played Platinum, so we're gonna play Platinum today. We're gonna play Platinum Renegade, which is a difficulty mod, and we're gonna Nuzlocke it. Of course, my sister and her kids gave me $100 for my birthday and a bunch of stuff. Nice. How was your birthday? Happy belated birthday. I'm glad you had a good day and you got some stuff. You're rolling in the dough now. Just kidding. Just kidding. That's awesome, though. You deserve it. I'm going to close this. All right. It was all right. Dippy was being dippy as usual. Yeah, I don't know how to help you with that one. You roll with what you roll with at this point. It sucks, but just how it is, I guess. He couldn't at least be nice for your birthday? The hell, man? Tell him to get a grip. Get a grip, man. There, I did it for you. Fuck no. Yeah, I don't know. I do not know. So I set these goals on YouTube. You guys honestly don't have to do it. Anything that comes in the super chat is gonna go to mental health awareness. You guys know I'm a big proponent of it as I deal with mental health myself. So I just want to say that. The only things that will go to me are Twitch memberships, YouTube memberships, Patreon memberships, any of the super chats on YouTube, and anything I get from bits will all go to mental health. So I just want to say that. I'm trying to make a difference here as best as I can. So that's all I wanted to say here. And again, appreciate everybody who pitched in to Far From Heaven's compression sock purchase, because that is much needed for sure. How is there lag this time around, Far From Heaven? I'm gonna do no good. I have 9% dropped frames. So we'll see how it goes the rest of the stream, but not super great. But I'm gonna close this, leave this open. Close that. What is this? Close that. Okay, so we're gonna get started. We're just gonna have fun today. There might be at the beginning, once I get started into the game, I'm running this cool app called Pokémon that like puts everything on the screen. I might have to figure it out. So like the first 10 minutes, once we get Pokemon in hand and stuff, will probably be me trying to set up that stuff. But once we get rolling, it'll be fun, all right? So I don't have a thing for that. All right. Welcome to Pokemon Renegade Platinum. This isn't, how do I fast forward? Yeah, what are the hotkeys? Where, that's F. I forgot how to fast forward on this bish. Well, let's see if I can figure it out. You can expect to see many changes to wild Pokemon trainers and more. The document provided with the hack for all changes. If you happen to need a link to it, check the PC in the player's room, but most importantly, have fun. It's almost a new adventure. All right, hold on a second. Controllers, which is what I have. Normal options. Tools. Okay, hold on a second. You're good. You're good. Far from heaven. Do your thing. I'm just here to hang out. Controlling must for essential the speed. Go to config speed skip. Okay, config. I don't even see that. Config. Settings, input. Miscellaneous. Jesse, what's going on, my friend? Uh-oh, I broke it. It's doing too much. All right, hold on a second. Speed skip. There it is. Locked auto. Speed 100. Sure, unthrottled is unchecked. Okay. Okay, open the settings input. Sorry, guys. Okay. I don't see fast forward on here though. How you living? I'm good, Jesse. I'm good. I'm trying to figure this out. I couldn't get this completely set up last night. So the first 10 minutes or so is getting this set up. And then we'll be good to go. How are you been, Jesse? How you been? I haven't had time to like edit any of the videos, but that what do you call it? The freeze the fall video or reaction I did should be up next week. Tab. There it is. Okay. Man, video ripped, right? Dude, it was sick. I mentioned in the reaction, but it's really cool to like see where they're at now. You know what I mean? Like from when they started. Not that I was there from the very, very, very beginning, but I was there pretty early, you know? But just the growth, man, is good to see. If a band's not growing, then they're not, they're not doing something right. So I'm glad to see like all around that they're doing some good stuff. Okay, I guess I'm not going to be able to like fast forward. Which sucks because, oh, here it is. There we go. Save. Here we go. We are good. We're cooking with gasoline. Okay. Let's get it. Hello there. Nice to meet you. Welcome to... my name is Rowan. Hey, that's my son's name. However, everyone just calls me the Pokemon Professor. Before I go any further, is this your first adventure? No. I don't need shit. This world is highly inhabited by creatures known as Pokemon. Here I have a Pokeball. Touch the button in the middle of the Pokeball, if you please. I did it. We humans live alongside Pokemon as friends. At times we play together, and at other times we work together. Some people use their Pokemon to battle and develop. Basically, though, I did it. I don't know, man. There's a lot of bands out there that I like that are awesome. And then there's a lot of bands. We're gonna play as a boy because I just seems right. Tell me, what is your name? McFly. Whoops, Mick. Whoops, fuck me. Fly. Sorry, I can't multitask for shit. I feel like there's a lot of bands that are really good that don't get recognition. There's a lot of bands that are really bad that do get recognition. I'm gonna keep this PG. Others, I want an exclamation point at the end. There we go. But for Freeze to Fall is one of those that's like, I don't know, they have everything going, dude. They're young, so there's plenty of years to come. They like are actual friends and all that jazz, you know. So to conclude a special program, Let's Ask Professor Rowan, brought to you by Jubilife TV on Nationwide. See you next week, same time. All right, so for those of you that don't know how the Nuzlocke works, basically, so basic stuff. You can only catch one Pokemon per area. All the other Pokemon basically you can either battle or not. You can only get as high of a level as the first gym leader. Like the highest level of the highest level Pokemon on that gym that in the area for you're at, that's how high you can have your highest Pokemon. Any Pokemon that dies, you either have to release or put into a box. You can't use them again. If you completely white out, like all of your Pokemon die, you have to start over. So just in case y'all aren't aware of how Nuzlocke works, there's other stuff, but as we go along, I'll let you know. We're not going to do the extremely hard one, which is you can only battle with one Pokemon the entire game. That's fucking crazy, and I don't have the patience for that. Take your running shoes. Sweet. Oh, I get a bicycle right off the bat. I love these mods. It's an Eevee. Can I have it? You know how impatient Doofus is. Let me go to bag. Where's the key items? Right here. We're gonna register that bish. Technology just blows me away. I believe I need to check these houses after. All right, let's go and pick our Pokemon. Thud. Hey, I'm going to see Professor Rowan. You should come too, and quickly. Dude is like me. He got ADHD. Doofus was looking for you. I think he's home now. Why don't you check it out? Well, I ran into him and he ran away. The little bitch. I think it's funny that like these Pokemon games, they just like let you walk into other people's houses, you know, no regard for like who's there and what they're doing. $10 million fine if you're late. Buddy, I don't know how to tell you this. Nobody has that fine and they ain't gonna pay you that. So let's get moving to Rowan's lab. What? Don't go into the grass, right? No worries, no problem. It doesn't matter that we don't have any Pokemon. Trust me on this one. I've got an idea. Now listen, you know how wild Pokemon jump out into tall grass? What you do is you scoot over the next patch of grass before any wild Pokemon can appear. If we just keep dashing, we can get to Saturn Town without running into wild Pokemon. Okay, stick with me. Here goes. Yeah, that's why you're called Doofus, because you're an idiot. You two don't seem to have any Pokemon between you. Then what is the meaning of going into the tall grass? Hey, we have this old guy. Hey, man, he ain't that old. It's crazy to me that my mid 40s are closer to me than my early 20s. Absolutely insane. You two, you truly love Pokemon, do you? What? You can ask 100 times, the answer will never change. We both answer 100 times. We love Pokemon. Well then forget about me, but give a Pokemon to my friend here. I mean, it was me who tried to go into the tall grass and all. How big of you? Very well then, I will trust you with Pokemon. I apologize for putting you through this exercise. However, you must promise you that you will never recklessly endanger yourselves again. Now then. Now where were we? Hey, it's Dawn. I was about to interest. Pardon? Those Pokemon are hard to replace. Are you sure about giving them away? We exist side by side with Pokemon. There comes a time when people need to meet Pokemon. There is a world that should be explored together for them. Today is that time, the place right here. Well, go on, open the briefcase and choose a Pokemon. I can't believe it. I'm so happy that I can't keep a straight face. Hey, McFly, you choose first. Hey, I'm practically a grown-up. I have to show some class here. All right, bro, relax. What's up with you? Open the briefcase and pick a Pokemon. I'm trying. I want to save first. and then I'm gonna go to options and I'm gonna say fast, and then battle scene is off, set, unlock, use at your own risk, frame rate might not be consistent. Oof. I'm gonna do that. Oh, look at the hearts. I'll click that one. All right. So who are we gonna pick? Let's see. I don't know if this is randomized or not. No, it's not. All right. So my pick is always Chimchar. To be honest, we want to make this hard though, right? I think the hardest one to do is Turtwig. I fucking hate him though. I hate him. All right, that's not nice to say. I think. All right. Chad, what do you think? Should I do with the grass turtle, the fire monkey, or the water penguin? I mean, Piplup is pretty cute. You know what I mean? But Chimchar is kind of my guy. What do you think? I think I'm gonna pick. That's hard. Piplup is good late. He's good early. And Turtwig is pretty strong throughout, or mid throughout. I'm gonna pick Chimchar. He's my boy. In that regard, they're much like you. As fellow newcomers to the world, I hope you do well together. If you have any trouble, come see me at my lab in Saturn. And now we'll be on our way. Professor, wait for me, please. I'm sorry, please let me pass. Dawn, always being polite. How do you like that? Professor Rowan's really nice. On TV, he seems so stern and scary. Hey, they come out of the Pokeballs in this one. McFly, we both got Pokemon now. There's only one thing to do, right? Are you up for this? Yes. Time has finally come. McFly, I challenge you to a battle. All right, doofus. Let's fight. Oh, that was a horrible idea. Why is he faster than me? I'm gonna fucking lose. I'm gonna lose already? Ain't no way. All right. How do I like reset? I don't want to have to go through that whole thing again, so we can just like, I don't want to go through the whole intro again. I'm going to pick the same Pokemon. It don't matter. Pokemon is very angry. Yeah, because I fucking lost. Chimchar suddenly became angry. Let me have your Eevee, please. All right. Why isn't... Give me a second. Players and parties, settings. Okay, so why isn't that showing up for me? Huh? Huh? No HP. Basic card. What is that gonna look like? What's default look like? I mean, that's pretty cool, man. That's pretty cool, I guess. HP. What's digital hex? I'm just trying to figure out which one's gonna work for. And then what's default? Those are gonna be too big. Nah. We'll just do the basic cards. Basic cards. Well, let's see what it's gonna look like actually. Here. I don't know why. Properties. Be cheesy. Here. Basic card. Show HP. Vertical Pokemon. Copy multi-PC. How am I gonna do it? Give me a sec. All right, I told you guys once I get started, this would take a second. Come on, you can do it. Okay. All right, that's what I want. Root. Okay, now let's see what this looks like. And then if it doesn't work, I'm just gonna give up for now. Okay, Poke Tracker. See, it's too big. Ugh. This one. I think that's going to be our best bet, honestly. I'm back, taking a break. You're good. I'm trying to figure this out like I said I would. So hold on a second. Boop, 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 boop. This. Here. Properties. Whoopsies. Yeah, that's what we want. Okay. Now we're cooking with gasoline. I don't know if I need to go in here and talk to Mother. Hello, Mother. My husband and Doofus both rocketed off like usual. I'd guess Doofus would be out on Route 201 by now. All right, do I need to get anything from his sister? That's like every single game. You know what I mean? All right, I'm just gonna go. Here we go. Finally getting started. You guessed it. Let's catch that Pokemon. They'll make Professor sure of it. Me and you together, we got nothing to fear. Oh yeah, we gotta go to Lake Verity. Get ready because we're capturing that legendary Pokemon. Try on this one. It's here. It even says so on the sign. The flowing time, the expanding space. I will make it all mine one day. Until then, sleep while you can, legendary Pokemon of the lake bed. It's a shiny Gyarados. Allow me to pass. Step aside. Fucking dick. What was that about, weird guy? Okay, McFly, let's catch that legendary Pokemon. Did you hear that, McFly? That was a legendary Pokemon crying. This is our chance. Let's catch it. We don't have anything on us, you know, Pokeballs. E-O-K accent E-balls. If we don't have those, we can't catch Pokemon or take them around with us. You think Professor would give us some if we asked him? You know, you remember what he said, don't you? He said to visit him at his lab if we need anything. Okay, McFly, I'll race you. First one to Professor's lab in Saturn Town wins. You're going to make it before me because that's how the game is coded. All right, Chimchar. We're going to fight. Can I do? Oh, I can. That's not what I wanted to do, bro. There we go. That's what I wanted. I'm going to heal at my home. Heal me. Thank you. You're going to give me that Eevee at some point, Mother. I have no choice. While Pokemon lurk in tall grass, they come bursting out at any time. So if you want to battle wild Pokemon, just walk in tall grass. If you want to avoid wild Pokemon, then stay out of tall grass. That seems pretty, like, obvious. It's a Pidgey. Hey, I want one. Got him. I wonder... Okay. I work at Pokemon. Do you know that a Pokemon's health is measured by hit points? I do that. If it runs out of HP, it faints and can't battle. If Pokemon HP gets low, you should heal it with a potion. Here, let me give you some potions as free samples. Thank you, ma'am. Why does he keep doing that? Hey, it's Dawn. There you are. Please come with me. The professor is waiting. This is it. Our Pokemon research lab. Let's go. Bud. What the? Oh, it's you, McFly. That old guy. He's not scary so much as he is totally out there. It doesn't matter, McFly. I'm out of here. See you later. Wow. What was that? Your friend sure seems to be really impatient. Well, anyway, let's go inside. Literally a TikTok kid. Well, look who's here. McFly, was it? Let's have a look at your Pokemon. And I see this Pokemon seems to be rather happy. And trusting you with that Chimchar was no mistake, it seems. Well, would you like to give it a nickname? I'm gonna name it Jesse. And then my next one will be named Heaven. I'm gonna name it after everybody in the chat. And this is a male, right? Okay. I do this in these games because for breeding purposes and other, it's good to know if they're male or female right off the bat, and I don't have to go in and look at it. And you're happy with that nickname? Yes. When I first saw you two about to step into the tall grass without Pokemon, I was shocked. I was astounded by these foolhardy children. Foolhardy? But now you've astounded me in an entirely different way. Already there is a bond growing between you and that Pokemon. I feel privileged to have met you. I'm sure Chimchar feels the same way about you. That's why I'll ask you to cherish that Chimchar of yours. I'm so glad that you're kind towards Pokemon. If you weren't, I'd have to. Oh, I just can't say it. What, beat my ass? I'd like to see you try. Let's move on to the main topic. There's something I want you to do for me. Allow me to properly introduce myself. First, my name, as you know, is Rowan. I study Pokemon. First of all, I want to know exactly what kind of Pokemon live in the Sinnoh region. To do so, it is necessary to collect data using the Pokedex. This is what I ask of you. I want to entrust you with this Pokedex. Will you use it to record data on all the Pokemon in Sinnoh? Absolutely not. Just kidding. Good answer. That Pokedex is a very high-tech device. It will automatically record data on every kind of Pokemon you encounter. It also includes the national mode for any Pokemon not native to Sinnoh. McFly, I ask that you go everywhere and meet every kind of Pokemon in this region. I've got one too. When you walked up Route 201 with your Pokemon, what did you feel? I've lived for 60 long years. Even now, I get a thrill whenever I'm with a Pokemon. Now you should know that there are countless Pokemon in this world. That means there are just as many thrills waiting for you out there. Now go. McFly, your grand adventure begins right now. The Pokemon that I met for the first time was a Turtwig. If you would have chosen Turtwig on Route 201, we'd have the same Pokemon now. Not that it matters, but anyway, I'm Dawn. I also helped the professor add pages to the Pokedex. So in a sense, I'm just like you. I just got a little head start on you, that's all. I'll be happy to teach you things. Glad to meet you, McFly. Could you imagine having a catalog of every kind of Pokemon in the region? Sure could. McFly. I have something good here. You should take this as well. Poke Radar. Let's go. Or just the Poke Radar for short. Use it and it will indicate grass patches where Pokemon are lurking. that you won't find in grass patches naturally. Take these repel too. They help when using the Poké Radar. I'll send you off with the wish that your journey will be fun. If I remember correctly, I'll act as your mentor. I've got a bit more experience than you as a trainer and as a professor's assistant. Okay, follow me. Yes, yes, yes. This is a Pokemon Center. This is a Pokemon Mart. I need to let your family know that you're going to be helping Professor Rowan with the Pokemon. You need to go far away, so I think you should let someone know. But before you go, heal up your Pokemon at the Pokemon Center. It will be a lot less scary that way. Okay, bye-bye now. Okay, goodbye. If I remember correctly, using the repel on the Poké Radar helps to only encounter the Pokemon on the Pokemon Radar. If I remember right too, for some reason it also helps with, ooh, it's an Nidoran. Did he give me Pokeballs? I forget. I don't have any. I should have bought some. Okay, so what was the first Pokemon we encountered now? I forget. Because that's the only one we can catch at this point. I gotta think about that for a second. So go talk to Madre. Are you and your Pokemon healthy? There you go. Professor Rowan asked you to do something big. Oh dear, go for it. Your mom's got your back. I obtained a journal. Plus you're not alone, you have Pokemon with you. I wish I could go instead. I'm just joking, dear. Yeah, McFly, I'll be all right by myself. So you go and enjoy your adventure. When you're exposed to new things and new experience, new sensation, it makes your mother happy too. But come back sometimes. I would like to see the kinds of Pokemon you've caught, dear. Oh yes, there's one more thing I wanted to ask of you. Yes, that Pokemon by the window has an Eevee I've been looking after. It's very young, but I think it deserves to see the world. Why don't you take Eevee with you on your journey? Just take the Pokeball when you're ready. Excuse me, is my little doofus here? Oh, no, he's not. Oh, then he must have left already. What to do? That boy shouted about going on an adventure, then he bolted. He's so headstrong and reckless. I at least wanted him to take this. Not to worry, McFly will deliver that to him. Won't you, McFly? Oh, really? You'd do that for me? Please take this to Doofus for me, parcel. Knowing about he'll probably head straight to Jubilife City. Okay, please lay that to my Doofus. All right, I'm gonna save. Bet. Would you like to take Eevee? I sure would. There's Eevee. You want to give Eevee a nickname? I will name this one Heaven. You get to the cutest Pokemon is named after you, Heaven. You should. I mean, how this worked out is pretty cool, right? And it's also a male. I don't think I've ever had a male Eevee in any games. It's always been female. That's crazy. Perfecto. All right. All right, here we go. We're on our way. Let's go get some Pokeballs. Was it a Pidgey? I don't even remember, dude, what it was. Should have been paying attention. Hey, I learned Taunt. Good. You're gonna grow way too fast, bro, and I need you to not. Yeah, don't die either. All right, we're here. Heal up. Let's play the counter and hand you your Pokemon. Yes, I know how it works. Pokemon Communications Club, I know. Is that PC over there? Yep. I get it. Let's switch because he's growing way too fast. It's growing way too fast. And then let's get some Pokeballs. Can I? Buy? I can. How many can I get? 50? Almost 60. Let's get 30. Good. And then I'm trying to think who the first Pokemon we caught was. Can I go to my encounters on here? Let's see. Best tracker, route tracker. There are IVs and everything here. Sweet. Pokedex. All right, I don't know. I'm pretty sure we've seen Nidoran, we've seen Pidgey, we've seen Starly. I don't remember what the first one was. The first one and we saw Nidoran. The first one I remember was a Pidgey, I think. So that's the only one we can catch. There's a Nidoran. Didn't get any hits on me. That's crazy. Okay, I can't go too fast because there's the Pidgey. This is what I want. All right. So we're going to do a bite. I'm scared. What was that? 9? Of course. Of course. So we're doing the first encounter now that I have Pokeballs. That was it. So I don't get that Pokemon. Shameful. All right. Unfortunate, but you're an Eevee. Got a national dex. A young trainer, you should know this. In this world, there are 300, no, 400. No. There are a lot more kinds of Pokemon than that. I think this is updated to Gen 5, if I'm not mistaken. Heaven is staring straight into McFly's eyes. Yo, don't be weird. Okay. Let's go here. All right. So I'm going to save it. The first Pokemon that I see here, I have to catch. If I don't catch it, I don't get any Pokemon here. Them's the rules. It's Dawn. Uh-oh. Okay, she healed me. It's Turtwig. I'm not a fan of what's happening right now. There you go. I got $0. I'll give you 30 Pokeballs. Okay. I didn't need to buy any. That's great. Well, now I have 60. So that's fine by me. I mean, I could sell them for cash too, especially since I didn't win anything from that battle. That's crazy. All right, what is it? I'm down. I'm down with the Shinx. Let's get it. Last time the tackle killed, so let's go to bag. Pokeball. I'm not going to speed this up. What is happening right now? I don't know if you guys know the myth, but in the old games, at least, if you spammed A when trying to catch, so I'm using a PS5 controller, but so it's circle, but if you spammed A, it was supposed to help you catch it. I don't know if that's true. I feel like it never helped, but give a nickname to Shinx. Who else was in here? I see Authentica Taqueria. I'll name this one after people in the community. How about Aviar? And this one's also a male. I have only male Pokemon. I don't think that's ever happened to me before. All right, so I can't catch any other Pokemon on this route. I'm playing with fire here. I don't know why I'm doing that. There we go. Let's save it. All right. Ooh, a Poochyena would have been cool too, though. That's all right. Forget for what? Sand attack? User endearingly approaches the foe, then steals the item the foe's. I mean, that's useful as fuck. What does sand attack even do? I'm one of those people that doesn't use the status or the stat changing moves. Anybody else? Like, I'm old school. I don't use them. I know when it comes to like battling PvP, it can come in clutch, but unless it's like later in the game where like lowering speed helps your moves, there's a couple of those, but I don't really use them. Sandus reducing its accuracy. I mean, I feel like that is better than this one, so do that. Battle. Blah. Blah, blah. Don't kill me. Okay, it's defense rose, quick attack, scratch, Dunzo, Bidoof. Done. Problem with this is like, because I'm so scared that any of my Pokemon are gonna die. Ooh, Burmy, fuck, that would have been cool for the sake of, just for the sake of it's hard to find. For those of you that don't know, on my own, I played Soul Silver. Was it Soul Silver or Heart Gold? I think it was Heart Gold, actually. And I completed a living dex. So if you guys don't know what a living dex is, it's when you complete the Pokedex, but also you have every single Pokemon like in your boxes. So it's not just complete the Pokedex, but you actually have them. So like Bulbasaur, Ivysaur, Venusaur, you have them all. He's asleep. Hey, fuck you, dude. I also, sorry. I also on Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee was trying to do a complete shiny living dex, which is absolutely insane. But shiny hunting on that one is fun. Probably one of the more fun ones. The other ones are just anger inducing. We'll save. Let me see something. Hold on. Okay, I was checking to see. I can get my Pokemon up to level 14. That's the highest they can go. So we have some time to battle these. Did we already catch a Pokemon in this area, or am I tripping? I think I'm tripping, dude. What was the first one we saw? Well, I can't catch it now because I'm an idiot. We're gonna start running because it's one thing to like level up but it's another thing to like waste my time, you know? All right. Give me about 5 minutes, you guys, and I'll be right back. I gotta help my wife with something, but I will be right back. So just chill for a bit. Far from heaven if you can. Can you hold the fort while I'm gone? Just let people know I'll be right back. So be right back. I expected. My bad. They're back. Uh-oh, there it is. Okay, what were we doing? Okay. I'm just gonna heal real fast. Sort of a mental reset. Thank you, Far From Heaven, for holding down the fort. Got no hits on me. Okay. All right. A ratata. For me, the strategy here is, whoa. I'm dying. Level up, everybody. Oh, I gotta fight this guy. Oh, lucky. Uh-oh. Got him. Quick attack. I'll take it. So with Eevee's base speed, right? Quick attack's going to come in clutch, especially since no matter what, it's going to attack first. I don't trust it. What does Howl do? Woo-wee! No. Okay, am I going to be able to run? It's a question. Gosh. That's not what I want to do. I got lucky. Okay. Dude, Growlithe would have come in clutch yet again. I think in Gen 4, right? He has... What move is it? Extreme speed. I'm pissed off right now. It would have been nice to get a Growlithe. Can I like... Why can't I use it? I must not have like the right tools yet to use it or something. I don't care about Eccentric. I'm so frustrated. That Growlithe would have been super nice. All right, we're in Jubilife. It's dawn. Hi, McFly. Are you catching Pokemon? I think it'd be a lot safer if you were to catch some more, you know, like when you need to travel to faraway places. Oh, I know. Don't you think it's better to know more about Pokemon? You're going to take me... How did you know? How did you unmask me as a member of international police? Interpol. Huh? What? I beg your pardon? I was just making conversation. You claim you were only making conversation, to you, but I know better not to believe that. You recognize right away that I was someone extraordinary. That is why you spoke to me, is it not? Your power of observation is fearsome. Quite admirable you are. Now that my cover has been blown, let me introduce myself. I'm Globetrotting Elite of the International Police. My name, I shall inform you of only of my code name. My code name is my code name. It is Looker. It is what they call me. Incidentally, is the saying, don't be a thief, familiar to you? Yes. Unfortunately, there are apparently those who do not need those words. In Sinnoh, in fact, there are criminals stealing the Pokemon of others. I've therefore been on the lookout for characters arousing my suspicion. Incidentally, you are trainers, yes? Perhaps you can make use of this? The Versus Recorder, let's go. Because it's quite popular these days, but myself, I do not do Pokemon battling often. It will be in better hands with you. Also, I have a request. If you were to see me again, I ask you not to talk to me, for I'm on duty. Actually, yes, you may speak to me if you must. Not because I'm lonely. No. You must inform me of bad guys. You must inform me of my handy happenings. Here it is, the trainer school. I saw your friend Doofus go in earlier. He could still be in there studying. Okay, bye now. Well, bye. Talk to everybody in here. Uni room upstairs. All types. Yep. What about these? All right, I'm gonna go over here. Talk to I'm training Pokemon with my buddy. I made my Pokemon hold an item before training him. That will make the other trainer double happy. Yeah, I need a gym badge. Okay. So yeah, I'm talking to everybody. Normally, not much of this stuff is part of the story. It's like more so for like help along the way. But sometimes people will give you stuff or trade you Pokemon. So I'm just trying to quickly talk to everybody. Assuming I got to talk to this doofus, literally. Got something from her. I delivered the parcel. The town I'm at. Huh? Why are there two in here? I don't need two. Here, McFly, you take one. Thanks. Oreburg City is where I should be going next. There's a gym, so it'd be perfect for raising Pokemon I just caught. Well, I'm on the road to becoming the greatest trainer of all time. See you around. Scope lens. Yeah, I know all this stuff. I believe. Have you all heard about the daycare in Soloki in town? I have. Yes, sir. Here you go. I got a Pokemon egg already. What are these two? Doing it. Can we get battle with you? Sure. I honestly am not remembering like which parts are part of the original game and which parts are like part of the mod, because they obviously added some stuff, but I'm pretty sure you don't get the bike first, right at the beginning. That I know for sure, but some of this stuff I don't know. Oh, just lost it. We lost that VR, guys. Uh-oh. No! What am I doing? Absolutely not. Dude. I can teach a Pokemon hidden power. I wanted to learn hidden power. The move's type would be ground. Interesting. That's disappointing, dude. Oh, that was fast. Yo, it's a Tygrogue. All right, we'll name this one Lonnie. Also a male. I've gotten only male Pokemon this whole game. All right, our starter stays, the rest of them. If you don't get rid of the starter, you only get rid of every other Pokemon. Oh, Shinx, right? Store. We're gonna go to the last box. But if everybody dies, then you have to start completely over. So I'm gonna go to someone's PC. I'm gonna name this Death. Is there like a... Yeah, fainted. There you go. So no more using Shinx. Shinx, we will miss you. Now I don't have a lot of Pokemon again. Yay, I'm getting the Pokedex. Yes. Poketech, I mean. The calculator. Steps. All right. Sweet. I don't think there's too much to do here right now. What is this? That's the Poketech company. This is back the map. Antelope City, Orberg. So we need to go to Orberg first. I don't remember. I'm pretty sure. Oh. Okay. You have the Pokemon that I lost. Nidoran. Uh-oh. That is not good. Are you level 1, bro? Don't die, don't die, don't die. Oh. At least it survived. Heaven, you survived. Thank goodness. Okay. I'm gonna save and see what Pokemon we get. So technically you can cheat. I'm not going to though. I could totally save, and then if I don't like the Pokemon I get first, then just restart. I'm not gonna do that, but Badoo. A routes, I guess. Oh, well, I'm not catching a Pokemon over here either. Gosh darn it. What is Baton Pass? Yeah, I'll get rid of Sand Attack. So no Pokemon for me from here. It's because I'm going too fast. I just feel like these older games, like, see how slow it is? It's gonna take us forever to get through this. You know what I mean? So you're gonna battle me again. Yes. Okay. That's not good. I said that's not good. Okay. Retry. I think I'm gonna do this and this is Starly. I'll put in Jesse for this. Dude. Are you kidding? Munchlax. Oh my god. I seem to be full. Okay. This is bad news. I gotta get a new tape measure because I can't for the life of me find mine anywhere. You still haven't been able to measure your feet yet? All right, I'm gonna put Lonnie in here. Oh, it's a Wurmple. All right, we're gonna level up as much as we can. The problem is we don't have enough Pokemon either, so like it's a slow burn with Lonnie for some reason. Okay. The problem I have is like if Chimchar gets too high level, I can't use him in the gym, and that would be I would have an existential crisis. Think we can do this? There we go. Keep going. I don't think he's strong enough to do anything right now. I haven't battled him yet. Just a Magikarp. Can he do anything? Gonna take forever. Okay. I'm gonna keep going this way. Like, doesn't do anything to anybody. Why? Why? Oof. Oh, it's a Weedle. Sam. Dude. Oh. Survive the poison. I think in Gen 4 they don't faint from, they just get to like 1 HP, I'm pretty sure. Or is it just like hit or miss? If it's hit or miss, like what luck is that? Oh, I'll take one. I'll take one. All right, but we got to catch it. Got him. All right, we got our water Pokemon. The Geodude. Woo. Whatever song this is reminds me of StarCraft. Oh, Whooper would have been cool though. It actually makes me want to play StarCraft. Oh, well, there goes Lonnie. I wasn't paying attention again. I can't use Lonnie to battle, but I can still use it to complete the Pokedex. So like if I want to evolve him into Hitmonchan or Hitmonlee, I can and complete the Pokedex, but I just can't use him in battle. All right, Lonnie. See you later. I am struggling right now. Let's try to get Psyduck. To a decent level here. That way we have 3. This is not good. I can't use you that much anymore. Problem. This is the thing about the, especially these early ones. I mean, earlier, this is like midway, but pre 3DS, it's like just a grind to get to the right level and all of that. I think a lot of people hate that, so they'll just like grind their one Pokemon to like a massively high level. Like I know a lot of people that would have all of their other Pokemons at like level 3 and their starters at like level 21 before they go to the first gym. And I'm like, this is not fun, man. Make it a challenge, you know? At level 7. Got him. I at least want Psyduck at level 12. Wormhole. Level 8. Ugh. I can't believe I took that chance. I shouldn't have. Dude, come on. Yay, survived the poisoning. You can do it, Heaven. You can survive. You survived. Good job. I'm pretty sure they don't die in this gen or faint. Come on. I'm not even gonna take the chance of trying to run with Psyduck and then I get attacked. Yeah. I could have had 6 Pokemon, including a Growlithe. Very upset. I'm not gonna let that go. The entirety of when we play this game, especially when he's needed, I'm gonna be upset. Let me finish off my lunch. You in the middle of your game? It's because you were connected in the living room. Okay. Sorry, my son's in here and I'm helping him out. He's playing too. He's playing something else. One more and you'll be level 9. Nice. Confusion will be extremely helpful. Okay, now we're cooking. So Confusion's gonna come in clutch. He's gonna one-shot a lot of these Pokemon. Oh, look, a Sunkern. Uh-oh. Survive. Oh. If I remember right, they added that in this, and I think it was this gen. Maybe it was the next gen. Because they always thought it was too harsh for kids to like fathom that poison could like kill your Pokemon. I don't know if that's true or not, but that's what I heard. Oh. Run away. Okay. I just want to get to the first gym. Like, can we at least get the first badge? I want to try and get 2 badges today. Is it working, Rowan? Yeah. Hurt itself in its confusion. That's what I like to hear. Bellsprout. The cool thing about Confusion is it's not a move where you like touch the other Pokemon, so he has no way of getting poisoned unless, of course, the other Pokemon attacks him with a poison move. But done. 11. We'll get you to 12, and then we're gonna go fight. What's his face? Doofus. I think I can fight one more. Got him. One more. Depends who it is. Got him. We're almost there, guys. We'll be able to move on in a second. I've been doing this slow. I've been doing the mock bike, not the speed bike. All right, one more should get us to the finish line. Here we go. Fury swipes. Nah, I don't want Fury swipes. All right, so we're gonna heal. Whoa. We're healed, right? Yep. And then I'm gonna save before I fight this guy. I've already seen 32 Pokemon. Haven't even gotten to the third city yet. All right. So you Samama. Got him. Munchlax. I'm gonna use Jesse here. Oof. Frustrating, man. He's like our safety net right now. Okay. And then Piplup. This is just a mess, ain't it? Why am I missing? Dude, what is happening? I don't understand. I refuse. Did it show what Pokemon I had? That was pretty cool. So let me think about this for a second. It would have been nice right now to have Shinx because he's electric Pokemon. I'm gonna put Psyduck in there. I mean Chimchar in there. Okay. Now we got Piplup, and that's when we can put in. Let's maybe put in Psyduck. Yeah. Ooh-wee. Dude, come on. I refuse to let Eevee die. Okay, this is the last time I didn't switch Pokemon. I did this wrong. I'm gonna go Pokemon and put them in there. I'm gonna save it like this because. Okay. So. Ember. You switch. What? Yes. Yes. Okay. We need to heal everybody, pretty much. I'm scared. So what I'm gonna do is heal him. 1 HP, bro. That is crazy. He is strong as hell. What the heck? I mean, this cold brew coffee is hitting the spot right now. I also got my cold brew coffee. I prefer cold brew, especially right now. It's way too hot. Uh-oh. The problem is, like, I can't go to another area right now. Oh, maybe that's not true. Water pulse. Oh, that's helpful. Bag. Let's go to TMs. Water pulse. 99. Oh, I'm getting 99 of each item. Okay. Which move should be forgotten? So water gun is 40. With forceful shot of water, the user attacks a foe with a pulsing blast. Water may also confuse a foe. Perfect. Get rid of water gun. I don't need two of the same thing. Okay. At ground. So let me see. He has Piplup. I'm gonna save this. It's a shame I don't have a thing right now. It's been like 105-ish out here, like the last 3 or 4 days. Oh, it's Route 204 still. Lame. I was gonna say, like, maybe possibly I could catch a Pokemon here and it wouldn't count, but it does. I have to be like cautious too, because if I get all of them to 14, then I gotta make sure that they can't level up. I can't use them after that. I'm gonna try this. Munchlax is a problem. Yes. All right. Flame wheel, helpful. So this does 75. User closes up on fire and charges at the foe. May also leave the target with a burn. Instead of ember, which is only 40, right? That's the same thing. Munchlax. Okay. So here's what we're gonna do. I gotta think about this logically. do this. Okay, and then I'm gonna put Jesse in. It's fine. Let's try Flame Wheel. Ooh. Okay. I think. Yes. Yes. What? It's evolving. Let's go. Monferno. Yes. So here we have a problem now, right? And the experience share. Yes. Okay. So here's the problem. He went up a level. How is he still dead? Confused. But here's the problem. I believe he's, oh no, he's level 14. Perfect. Okay. So take him out. Whoops. Take him out and put Psyduck in there. And then give the experience share to Evan for now. And then they'll both get experience. And then once they both have experience, I need some potions though. I have 8, 2's fine. And I'm gonna buy some antidotes so I don't have to keep trying to find a Pokemon Center. Why is there 2 of you? Airmail, Heal Ball. I'll buy a couple. Okay. All right, we're Route 203 now. Remember the first Pokemon that I see I have to catch, which is unfortunate. I'm gonna do this because I've heard it like you have a better chance of getting a rare Pokemon. Starly. I mean, I need a flying Pokemon, so I guess that's fair. Got him. Okay. Perfect. I'm not gonna name him. Let's go here and heal him. All right, so I'm gonna go like this. I'm gonna take the item and I'm gonna give it to Starly. There we go. Silk Scarf. I forget what the Silk Scarf does. To boost the power of normal type. Give that to Eevee. Save. It wants an Oranberry. Okay, I gotta find Oranberry then. Endure. I'm assuming if I give it to him, I get him. This is still Route 203. Yeah. Don't care about Bidoof that much. Okay. I'm gonna kill Shinx before he, yeah, okay. Ground Pokemon. There we go. A Rattata, Confusion, and then we'll do a quick attack and see how that goes. Got him. Starly just grew like 4 levels. Got it. Okay. Another Starly. What you got? Makuhita? Isn't that's fighting, right? Yeah. Got him. Sebastian. Luckily he got only fighting because could have been bad. Double team, keep old moves. Give up on double team. All right, well now we're getting into a territory, right, where we're getting not what I want. Ooh, a C-Dot would have been sick. Dang it, that's actually a decent. It's a decent grass Pokemon. Okay, what do you guys got? Fusion for Spearow. Covet for Psyduck again. Got him. Cubone is ground, so we're going to use Water Pulse. And then for you, we'll use... Yeah. Oof. We got an Azurill. I'm going to do this. This is scaring me now. Fusion, and then Covet's been coming in clutch. There you go. Got them both. Soothe Bell. I forget what that does right now. See, that would have been really cool, man. Not as mad about that as I am at the Growlithe, but so we're gonna have the opportunity, I'm assuming, to catch another Pokemon in the cave, right? Warbrook City. I'm gonna save just in case. Obtain HM06. Rock Smash. I can't use it till I have the gym badge. I don't have a Pokemon that can use it. Oh, it's a Diglett. Yes. Okay. I don't want to kill him. Okay. Relax. McFly. Got him. Yes. I'm gonna name him Poop because he literally looks like a poop. Oh, a male. I've gotten only male Pokemon. Insane to me. Don't understand. I mean, easy. Where are my Pokemon at right now? We're at 12 for Starly, 13 for Psyduck, 8 for Poop. I mean, doesn't he look like a little poop with a face? Am I wrong about that? Go slow. Flash. Okay, we're gonna need that, I'm assuming. Got him. All right. Oh. Okay. Diglett doesn't seem that good now. So since it's one of my favorites, I am gonna catch it, but it's just gonna stay it's just gonna stay in the box. That's unfortunate. That's the thing, right? Like the chances of you getting one of the more rare, like good Pokemon in this Nuzlocke are like, it sucks, dude. Growlithe and Riolu with well, I mean, I'll probably see another Growlithe again, but Riolu, I don't know. So I'm gonna go here, deposit. Sorry, bro. I'm gonna store him in this box 17, and then we're gonna go and name this something. Name babe. I'm stupid. Pushing the wrong button. And then for shits and giggles, is etc. Okay. So we got that. Actually insane that I didn't run into any wild Pokemon. He's still asleep. One moment. Okay. Get out of here. Save. I went up 15 Pokemon since I haven't even gone through the city where I had 32 Pokemon. Okay, come on. Good. Give me a second here. This can go here. Sorry about that. Okay. We're healing, right? We still don't have 6. We need 6, right? This fight's gonna get him to level 14. Oh, you have a Whismer? What the heck? All right. Whooper, I gotta switch you out. This is a problem now. All right, we're in our rock city. Good. I'm gonna have to fight this guy, unfortunately. So we're gonna switch you and then switch you. And then item is take. Whoops. Item is give. And share. Whoa. And then item give. What is the soothbell again? About the holder makes it friendly. We need that for. Oval stone. What is that? You can do the Pokemon gym. Brett, you don't need to do that. Yes, it's my friend. He is here. Let's go ahead and heal wherever the healing place is. There it is. Okay. What is your favorite kind of trainer? Can you tell me what kind of trainer would you like to be? Ace trainer. Palpad. Team Galactic. That's right. That's the Team Rocket of this generation. Talk to this guy. Ahoy trainer. Blah, blah, blah. Talk to us in the Pokemon Center if you want to find out more. Okay. Or if you want to. Okay. First question, is there a place in the Hoenn region known as Fallerbor Town? No. What? Yes, okay. Is it true that there are reporters in Hoenn known as Tabby and Guy? Is Licia the contest spectacular idol also the sister of gym leader Wallace? No. Poopy. So it's no, yes, no so far. I mean, yes. Oopsies. I'm going too fast. Stop it. Yes. Okay. Yes. Yes. No. Did I say yes to this now? I forget. No. Okay. Fourth question. Where do you come from? Yes. Yes town. I've never heard of a place like that. Fascinating. Now for the last, can you beat me in a battle? Yes. Oh, perfect. Easy peasy. Torch it. Where? Oops. Where is my? He's at level 14. This is the problem. I could do Diglett. What does Foresight do again? Enables the user to hit a ghost type with any type of move. It also enables the user to hit an evasive foe. That could come in handy. I'm going to get rid of Growl. Oh, you do you have Mudkip? No way. Yay. Starly into Staravia. Oh, dude, I'm getting a Mudkip. You guys have no idea. What did she say? No way. this one Liz because it's a lizard. Also a male. What the heck is happening? We have a chick Pokemon. It's Torchic. Okay. Wait. Who am I gonna put in there? We're gonna get a water Pokemon, but he also has psychic move. This is a tough one. I'm not a huge fan of. Trico. For now, I'm gonna put. I have two more, right? I'm gonna put Diglett. I'm gonna put Poop in. Or pause it in which box? We'll put it in one for now. Staravia is the only female Pokemon I have right now. Oh no, and Psyduck. Okay, I have a couple. Tucci. We're gonna name you Tucci. Tucci. All right, I'm gonna put Torchic just because I already have a fire and fighting Pokemon, so I don't need two of them. That makes sense to me. What is happening? 4. In box 1. Oh, dude, I'm getting a Mudkip. I'm happy. I am happy. What should we name Mudkip? What do you guys think? Apart from having you get to pick a name for Mudkip. I'm indecisive. Well, what are the ones you want or are thinking, I guess? Little Owl. Hey, that's a good call, actually. Let me do that in a second. Why do I keep doing that? Perfect. Okay. That's a good call. We'll do that. Will it fit? Is the question. That's what she said. Sorry, guys. Sorry. I have a one-track mind. It fits. Little Owl is literally. Oh, what item do you have? Take Mystic Water. And to be held by Pokemon, it is a teardrop-shaped gem that ups the power of water types. We'll keep that. Okay, so now our new team is as follows. Did I take the experience share? I did, right? I think this is solid, man. Mudkip's my favorite starter, by the way, and Little Owl got my favorite starter, so that's dope. Good job with that one, Heaven. This is now the order of things. In order of like how much I like the Pokemon, and also strength is going to be once this is at 14. And then, yeah, so this is it. This is our team right here. We got 6. We got our main 6. What is this? This is the mining museum. Let's see what's in here. What did she say? A little far from here, but there's a city called Eterna City. I've heard a curious person named the Underground Man lives there. With a name like that, he must be in it. The Underground. I do like. So I did just play the remakes for the Switch. What were they? Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. And I do like how they fixed the Underground. I think the rest of the game is still fun. It's literally just a reskin. Literally just a reskin of this one. Which means it has all of the same issues, right? So, but it was fun. But I do like how one of the good things about it is how they upgraded the Underground. So if you guys don't know what that is, you'll see it when we get there. But what's up here? Special power. My Pichirishu's pickup. My Johnny picks up a lot of dropped items without me noticing. Nice. If you don't mind, how about show me a Pokemon called Geodude? What do I get for it? All right, so this is when we do stuff. Oof. Water gun's gonna kill it, and so will... This is where it gets tricky. It's tricky to rock around this way on top. It's tricky. Tricky. No. Okay. Again, we are allowed to catch these to obtain items and complete certain tasks. We're just gonna put Trico in there for now. We're just not allowed to battle with them. So where was I now? Nope, that's not it. What, over here? Yeah. This is a token of obtain the heal ball. That's it. That's all I get for that. Lame, bro. I thought you were gonna give me like a Pokemon. Chris Webby's gonna be in Maine on the 31st. That's a far. I haven't heard enough of him. I've only heard 2 songs from him, I think. I'm pretty sure. Okay, and then I want to name this one just like, I'll name it fodder. No, I'll name it tasks, because there's going to be a fodder box as well. Okay. But I need to listen to more of them. Like I said, once I get through some of Ren's stuff too, I'll be getting to him and Ren stuff. What did you say it was again? I'm the move deleter. Noted. The gym leader's this though. I wonder how he compares to my dad. Huh? I just tripped it. Anyway, the gym leader's gone off to the coal mine. If you want to take on the gym leader, you better go off to the mine. Where the hell's the mine, bro? Those are shinies. I think the coal mine's over here, right? Yeah. It's a Machop. All right, yellow shard, dire hit. Is there anything else over here? What's in here? My name is Steven Stone. Okay, I guess I'm calling it. Can you wait to hear your album with Ren? I'm gonna save here. I do gotta go. I got a meeting I forgot about. I want to get to it. I really do. I'm trying to get through the stuff that I already have currently, and then after that, I'll be getting to his. So probably like next week or two, I'll be finally getting to that album. I like the song that I heard from them both before. I like Webby. He's not like my favorite of all favorites, but he's really cool. So I'm excited to listen to it. But all right, guys, I do gotta go. I appreciate the love and support. I will see you on Monday. Please do remember, good vibes are contagious. See y'all.